Want to watch football without the restrictions of blackouts or cable? Check out expressvpn.com to help you get access to all the live games. Sign up today using the link in the description to get 3 free months. Action. Check, check, 1, 2. There we go. There we go. What's up, everybody? Hey, you know what the problem is? That's what the problem is. Hang on 1 second. Problem is we had the goat without the lights is what we had the problem with there. What's going on, everybody? Good to see everybody. We got Jesse Tovar. We got Athir. We got Kyle. Kaleo. We got Home Skillet. Envy Talent. Danny Fan. What's up, dude? King D. Lloyd. We got Envy. We got Jason Epperly. We got Forgotten Lolcow. We got Hugo, the Doorman Boss. Good to see everybody. Is that a Gus jersey? No, but I like it. I like it. Take a look. Take one more time right here. Right? Right? All right, we'll take a look at the back now. Yeah, we got that Harbaugh energy on the chat today, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, guys. Last episode. It's sick. I'm not going to lie. It's sick. Last episode certainly didn't go the way that we had hoped. Chargers losing both of those. And it's Madden, okay? Maybe it's good luck to lose games. Who knows? But in this episode, the Chargers will be taking on the Steelers in Pittsburgh, as well as the Kansas City Chiefs at home. So hopefully things go a little bit different this time. We're going to jump right into our first game as we don't want to take too much time. We're going to lower it down to 8 minutes per quarter, just to help things be a little bit more manageable on the channel, but should be fun. So let's jump into our very first game. Chargers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers in Pittsburgh. Hopefully we see a bit of a different result from last time, because holy crap, that was a beatdown, wasn't it? That was a beatdown. Director also needs his Post Malone in the background to keep my sanity in check. Make sure you guys aren't getting a whiff of that in the stream here. There we go. And we are good to go. The Chargers versus the Pittsburgh Steelers in this Week 3 matchup. The Bolts need to find some energy in terms of wins, because my goodness, have they found ways to drop games at the last second like the Chargers of old. The Bolts, of course, having game-winning drives torn away by poor decision-making in the last two games. The last 2 games. Is Russell starting? He should be starting. He should be starting. We'll have to wait and see. He's on the thumbnail. He's on the thumbnail. We're actually going to kick off here, and then I'm going to take a look at the coaching just to make sure. Ooh, the depth chart. Can we change it for the other team? Yes, it should be Russell Wilson. Good eye. Can I make changes to the other team's depth chart? Ah, it should be. It should. Can we do that real quick? You guys cool with that? I don't want Justin Fields on here. He's not even on the freaking cover. He's not even on the freaking cover. Okay, we're going to make one quick adjustment to the opposing team real quick, and then we'll jump right back into it. It's got to be Russell Wilson, right? It's got to be. Let's do it. Let's do it. It would drive me nuts the entire game if it was Justin Fields out there. It's going to be Russell Wilson. I'm going to make a quick adjustment here, and then we'll jump right back into that video. Edit. Order depth chart for the Steelers. I'll have to go through and make sure all this stuff isn't bonkers for the next couple episodes too. There we go. Russell Wilson now starting. We'll set up the game one more time, jump right back into it. I know Chargers fans would certainly not be opposed, right? We wouldn't be opposed to playing Russell Wilson again a couple of times. It's real crazy, man. The way that whole thing went down, I was so positive the Chargers were going to have themselves a tough time with Russell Wilson entering the fold, and that definitely it wasn't as bad as I was imagining. By the way, I think we're going to be using, for this game at least, we're going to be using the run-heavy offense. I want to use run balance, but let's try run heavy just to see if we do run a little bit more. And then for defense, we're going to try the multiple D playbook just to see if we can get a little bit closer to what the Chargers are doing in real life. And then are we going to switch to all Madden? Can we do that here? I don't know if we can do that here. We switch to all Madden. We're gonna keep it with all pro for now. If it goes bonkers again, we'll switch to all Madden next game. What do you guys think? What are the rookie ratings? I think Joe Alt's a 79. I don't remember the other guys. 8 minutes, 11 seconds, and we're gonna do a little bit of rain today. All right. That should do it. Okay, so we got Russell Wilson in the starting lineup now all of a sudden. Let's go all Madden next time. Yeah, let's try all Madden versus the Chiefs. How about that? We'll see which result we like best. We'll remember it for next year's season of Sim Sundays. What's up, dude? Quaggett coming in with the $2 haul. There's no way the Chargers lose to the Panthers. Yeah. No, last episode was certainly not what we were hoping to see, right? Even in terms of realism, we're not hoping to win every single game, but give us something that's even a little believable. 1-2, I might have been okay with. 0-2? Yeah, I don't know what you're smoking, Madden. I do not know what you're smoking. What's up, Jay? Hey, thank you so much, Jay. I appreciate that. Thank you. Kind words. It'll be easy to charge 42-3 fields with the starter. Yeah. Memoroni, what's up, my man? We're jumping right back into it. We needed to get Russell Wilson in on the field. They had Justin Fields out there as the starter. I put Russell Wilson on the cover. We're going to go back and fix that right away. So now with the proper adjustment, we're going to get ready to kick off here versus Pittsburgh. And let's do it proper. Slow, jump forward, end of game. Boom! I'm excited for this one, man. This was my first Chargers game matchup that I went to live in person, and it was awesome. Because I was glad to get to see Big Ben and a couple of those legendary Steelers while I could. It was a good game, too. It was an awesome game. Steelers fans are actually kind of neat. Kind of neat. I think the Steelers and the Bears fans have been my favorite interactions so far. Steelers and the Bears. Yeah, dude, and that was a good freaking game, man. That was a good freaking game. Here come the Steelers on their return. Who do they have now? They got Cordero Patterson, right? Cordero Patterson, I think, is a new addition to their roster. I'll be interested to see where he's listed on this depth chart as a wide receiver, running back, probably a running back. And for sure, they're returning. Here comes Russell Wilson. His first game versus the Chargers as a Pittsburgh Steeler. We're familiar with him as a Bronco. Would love to see a similar result. Chargers getting after him the past couple of seasons with Joey Bosa, Khalil Mack and company. In your section, Steelers fans were cool. The game was wild. Hey, what's up, Chris? Really, you were in my section? That's awesome. Were you one of the guys that came up and said hi? That's awesome, man. Here comes the first carry. It's going to be Najee Harris for 4 yards. Chargers need a little bit more juice versus the run. They were certainly giving up a ton of yardage last game. See if they can figure it out. And again, instead of running the Ravens playbooks this time, we're going to go run heavy and multiple D. See if we can get a little closer to what the Chargers want to be running next season. By the way, Bud Dupree definitely in on this video. Wanted to make sure he was going up against the Steelers. As Russell Wilson's looking for somewhere to throw, he's going to fire on the run and find his receiver, number 19. He goes down immediately, though. Again, these simulations, you're not going to see players out with injury too often. But maybe we do see a little bit of Justin Fields for a drive or two before Russell Wilson comes back. That'd be nuts, dude. Can you imagine? That'd be nuts to see in real life. Why there's so many Chris's in the chat. Holy crap, you're right, dude. Chris B, Chris 5, Christopher. That's crazy. What's up, Everett? So I think the game found a way to get Justin Fields in here anyway, huh? Here comes the next carry by number 30. Is that Warren? Oh, my goodness. He's going to take it all the way to the house. Jalen Warren, touchdown Steelers. And the Chargers are not off to a good start in their run defense, man. Holy crap on a cracker. That was a big play. Chargers run defense needed to see some improvement, and instead they led off one of the biggest runs of the season versus the Chargers so far. Steelers take a 6-0 lead. Wow. Crispy somewhere in here lurking. Couldn't tell if that was Russell Wilson or Justin Fields, but there we go. Here comes the PAT, and the Steelers take a 7-0 lead. Yikes, man, yikes. We went through and we tuned a couple of different things, mainly just getting people in the right spots on the roster, but my goodness, we need some help out here, Madden. We need some help. Hit the restart, let more people join in. This ain't Madden franchise where you could just quit out, right? You could just quit out and delete that game. Let's start over. Let's see if the Chargers can bounce back. We got Justin Herbert. Ladd McConkey was looking awesome last game. Funny enough, one of the secret weapons of this team was Hayden Hurst as well. See if he can find some success this week. Here comes the returner. And Darius Davis going to get back to the 23, 24-yard line. It'll be a 1st and 10. Chargers offense needs to answer here. Madden has flaws. Oh, yeah. As we saw, we're hoping to see a little bit of a different result from last time because, my goodness, it was pretty pathetic what we saw in terms of the games last time. We're hoping to see a different result today. Here comes Justin Herbert and the Chargers offense for their first possession. We got McConkey, we got Edwards, we got Hurst out there. That trio was putting in some good work last week. This week, we'll see how they can manage with this run-heavy offense that we're putting in front of them. Here comes Gus Edwards with the first carry. He'll pick up 2 yards, 2nd and 8 coming up. Your least favorite uniforms? You don't like the golden pants, the sunshine pants? Oh, wait a minute. Excuse me, my eyes are playing tricks on me with the Steelers. You don't like the white? I like the white. I love the white. Or are you talking about the Steelers? Either way, here comes Justin Herbert passing it on his 2nd attempt, and it's going to be Ladd McConkey who picks up the first down. Chargers. Nice play there, baby. The hot whites. I like them. They remind me of kickoff, the season kickoff. White hot Sunday. Here comes first down after the Ladd McConkey reception. Justin Herbert is going to step back, fires over the middle, and finds his tight end who drops it. That's Hayden Hurst with the 2nd and 10 coming up in a moment. 2nd and 10. Chargers in a run-heavy offense still want to sling the ball. 2nd and 10. Chargers. Ben Mason getting some work today. See if he can provide a nice block for Gus Edwards. No, it's a play action, and Ladd McConkey is going to do what he can, but the defense was ready for it. It'll be a 3rd and 7. Chargers very much so wanting to pass the ball in this matchup. Very much so wanting to pass the ball. Let's see if they can convert here on 1st down. We're looking for Ladd. We're looking for Hurst. You see at the bottom of the screen there, DJ Chark. Where's Josh Palmer? Josh Palmer, I think, 2nd on the depth chart. Here comes Justin Herbert. He's going to run for it. Herbert's! Oh, just barely cannot convert. They're at the 48-yard line. I 100% go for this if I'm the Chargers. You 100% go for this. But I don't know if Madden's going to be doing anything of the sort. Justin Herbert, just with an extra little push, could have given us the first down. What are they going to do here, man? Justin Herbert took off. Offense still on the field. They're going to punt it away on 4th and inches. They're going to punt it away. Chargers defense needs to get back to work. Really, Chargers games, actual USFL games. Hey, I still got to give that league a chance, man. I want more football in my life. But yeah, it's nice to see the lightning bolts out there in some way, shape, or form. Here come the Russell Wilson-led Steelers. After a very successful first possession on offense, they get a stop on defense, and Russell Wilson's right back at it with his offense. Man, we need a break, Madden. Yeah, Madden's actually like throwing us pretty good for a loop these past couple of weeks. Here comes 1st and 10. I have to imagine that's Najee Harris back there at running back. He'll take the rock, and he's going to bust forward for 5 yards on his first carry. It'll be 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Hey, take care, Chris. 2nd and 5 for the Steelers. Chargers need to find a way out there, man. We got Bud Dupree on the line. I don't know if you guys can see how the line is made up right now. We got Bud Dupree and Morgan Fox. And then I think Joey Bosa. I think that's Poona Ford in the middle. There's a whole bunch of different variations you could be looking at. Chargers going to give up another big run. Najee Harris. It's a 1st down, Steelers. Oh, because of destroying? Yeah, dude. That's such a bummer. That's such a bummer. Here comes 1st and 10 Steelers. Russell Wilson's going to take an attempt here. He'll pass it underneath to Najee Harris, who's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Joey Bosa out there for the stop. It'll be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Harbaugh wasn't lying when he said winning in the trenches. I'm so excited to see the pass rush and O-lineman play this season. Oh, yeah, it'll be interesting. If we lose these games, Madden really does hate us. Yeah, it's been a tough start. Junior Colson gets in there for a nice tackle. 3rd and 10, Chargers defense with a chance to get off the field here. They definitely need it, man. What's shocking to me is no matter what I do, it seems that they're going to be passing the ball if you're sporting the lightning bolts out here. I was like, let's go ahead and get that run-heavy scheme on there, right? That'll give us a better chance. Now they were slinging it all over the place. 3rd and 10. Najee on the play action. Russell's going to toss it to the sideline, and what a catch. Diving, spectacular catch by number 19. Is that Juju Smith-Schuster? 1st down, Steelers. And Russell Wilson's on fire tonight. Ooh. I'm not sure if that's Juju. That's Austin. That's Austin. Is Calvin Austin? Is he a... Huh. 1st and 10 Steelers. That's Fields, not Wilson. Is that Fields? Did Wilson really get hurt? That would be hilarious. Yeah, it is Justin Fields. Wow. Russell Wilson, after his first play, excuse me, I got confused out here for a second. After his first play, we went out, we dipped out, we put Russell Wilson as the starter. And after his first play, he did get hurt. Madden Sim's going to keep him out. It's the Justin Fields episode. No matter what we did. Woo! Roman Wilson out here with the Steelers as well. Yep. It's been unfortunate. No, we're watching Justin Fields. We're watching Justin Fields. I just went out there and assumed that Russell Wilson came right back. But no, that's been number 2 out there. That's been number 2. What jersey I'm wearing? I'm wearing the Jim Harbaugh jersey today, baby. Number 4. Here come the Steelers threatening a double or 2 possession lead if the Chargers can't find a way to get off the field defensively. It's going to be a play action pass and into the end zone, touchdown Steelers. It's another massacre, man. We got to find a way to fix this. I understand, right? You're not going to win them all, but like it's been not great. It doesn't feel like it's been pretty even-sided at all. At all. Well, this is kind of a similar way the last 2 games started as well. The Chargers go down a couple possessions. They come back, almost win at the end. We'll see if everything is as scripted as the fans say. We'll see if everything is as scripted as the fans say. Here comes the kick. 14-0 is the score. Men gods were like, Justin's going to start. Yeah, they were, dude. Justin Fields was the man all along, no matter what adjustments that we made. Here comes the Chargers and Justin Herbert. Try and answer and get some freaking points on the board, man. I know it's a sim. It's the most ridiculous way to watch Chargers football. But I'm getting heated at this Madden thing, dude. Man! Had a great week, so I'm here and ready for the last-minute heartbreak. What's up, Push Pop? What's up, Danny Push? Bit of rain out there on the field, too. Here comes Darius Davis. Davis breaks a tackle. Darius Davis is off to the races, to the 20, the 10. That's a touchdown, Chargers. That didn't take long. Darius Davis takes it all the way to the house, and the Chargers close in on that lead. Wow, first touchdown via special teams. Darius Davis does it again, man. Sneaking right past that kicker and into the end zone. Woo, 12's in the chat, man. That's a 7-14 score. Yeah, dude. Wow. Chargers like themselves some return touchdowns versus the Steelers. You remember that game with Desmond King? Yeah, baby. I haven't seen a kick return touchdown in a long time in these simulations. A long time, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's go, Darius Davis. First touchdown of the night. And the Chargers really, really needed that one. Remember, 8-minute quarters. It gets tough to come back from a 2-possession lead with these games. That's what we like to see. Yeah, dude. Wow, man. Darius Davis. Hope to see more of that this season. I know it's a simulation, but there's a lot of talk about what are we doing at return, or why break what's not broken, or fix what's not broken. That McConkey, though, does have some nice reps out there. And the new kickoff rule is going to be very interesting, right? A lot tougher to do it before. I think you're going to see way more kick return touchdowns in the upcoming season with the new rules. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Here comes Justin Fields. If you guys are just joining us, Russell Wilson had one drive to start the game, and he ended up getting tackled so hard by Joey Bosa, he was out. Here comes Justin Fields for the remainder of this one. Is Antonio Cromartie field goal return? Hell yeah. Here comes Najee Harris. Nice initial contact by Dayan Henley, and then cleaned up by Jasir Taylor. It'll be a 2nd and 9. Chargers need to find that momentum. Let's build off that momentum of Darius Davis. Is that Russell Wilson back in the lineup? Okay, I think Russell's back. I think Russ is back. You guys noticed that? It was number 3 in the huddle. Russ might be back on the field for the second quarter and beyond. Here's Russell Wilson. Fires it off on the run. He'll find his guy Najee. And Najee's going to fall forward, almost getting the first down. Nice back foot on the run throw by Russell Wilson for the completion there. With the new kickoff rules, I think no one's ever going to beat those records, huh? Now, Russell Wilson's back. They need a couple of yards to convert here. Russ fires over the middle. Oh, never mind, to the sideline. He's going to hit Roman Wilson for a huge first down at the 34-yard line. Oh, I thought we had him. Who was in coverage? Was that Alohi? Was that Alohi Gilman? Man, whoever it was, Roman Wilson completely burned him. Alohi Gilman gets him down. It'll be a 1st and 10 at the 34. Yikes. Chargers off the momentum of a special teams touchdown. Need a little bit more from the defense. Here comes another carry. It's Najee. No, Jalen Warren, who already has a touchdown, puts the skates on. And now we got a 10-yard to score situation for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Jalen Warren with the nice juke. Skates around the defenders and puts the Steelers in good position. Yeah, nobody's in coverage. It's been pretty muddy out there, man. Pretty muddy. Steelers going 5 wide. Need to get to Russell Wilson quickly. Russ fires into the middle of the end zone. Incomplete, looking for Roman Wilson. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. Yeah, defense is slouching a little bit, man. Defense is slouching a little bit. You guys are already looking to go down 2 possessions with the field goal. Cannot let up a touchdown here. Come on, baby. Najee Harris back out on the field. Russell Wilson looking. Here comes the pressure, and it's Morgan Fox. with the sack. Morgan Fox gets home, and it'll be a 3rd and goal from the 15-yard line. That could have saved that drive. One more down, baby. Come on. Pass rush finally finds one. Russell Wilson on the ground, and they need a 3rd and 15 conversion for the touchdown here. Here comes the Chargers pass rush. They're sending the extra heat. It's Joey Bosa. No, number 29 gets home. That's Tariq Still from the nickel. Gets home to Russell Wilson, and that's a 4th and goal. That saves the drive there, and that's another sack for the Chargers defense. Back-to-back sacks, and Tariq Still finds Russell Wilson. Wow, dude. That went from a whole lot of nothing to a whole lot of something on defense. Tariq Still finds a rotation in there at nickel and gets home on the blitz. Let's go. Yes, sir. 29's in the chat. That's awesome. Brendan Rice next game? Perhaps. Nice moves, man. Nice moves by the defense. There's the 3 points. Chargers still down 2 possessions, but 17-7 feels a little bit better than it would have been 21-7 at this point. Nice to see the rookies making a couple of moves this drive. Junior Colson in there for a couple of nice tackles, and then Tariq Still in for the sack. Nice effort by Morgan Fox as well. Here comes the dangerous returner. Darius Davis already has a score this game. That's so wild. We got a touchdown on special teams. Here comes his next return. Let's see where he can take it this time. It's at the 20, 25, and falls forward for an extra 6 yards. That'll be a 31-yard start for the Chargers out here, man. Nice return. Darius Davis is on fire this week. You guys see that? I thought he was down at the 24, and he leaped forward to the 31. Absolutely insane game for Darius Davis, man. Yeah, 12's in the chat. That's great. That's great. Hope to see that in the season this year. Here comes 1st and 10. Now, here's where we've been seeing a struggle bus, man. The offense needs to find a rhythm, man. It's been tough out here if you're the Chargers. Oh, no. Here comes Justin Herbert. It's going to be a handoff to Gus Edwards, who tries to break a tackle or make a man miss. It'll be 2nd and 4. Nice run, though, of 6 yards. He had some space to work with. 3:40 left in the first half. 3:40. And he almost broke that one, too. Yeah, this is the Darius Davis game, dude. We haven't talked much about him in Sim Sundays for a while. Here comes 2nd and 4, same formation. It'll be another handoff. It's Gus Bus, who's trying to dance around, find some space. Ends up picking up a couple of yards. 3rd and 2 coming up. Now, at least we're seeing a good, healthy amount of running. We need to see a little bit better blocking up front there, too, though. Chargers with their first 3rd and 2. Looks like a tight formation there. Gus Edwards might be getting the ball again. It's going to be an outside handoff, and Gus is going to find enough space for the first down. Whew, that was close. It's a sim, director. It's a sim. Don't sweat it, man. It's a sim. We needed that first down, though, man. Gus Edwards with the first down. Chargers. That feels more like the Jim Harbaugh offense we've been looking for, the Greg Roman offense. Lots and lots of running. Helping yourself out with the clock management and everything like that, too. That's where it's going to bite us a little bit, though. Clock management and the Chargers are not good friends. I should say the Madden Chargers are not good friends here. Need to find a way to close the gap. Here comes the next play. Justin Herbert looking, fires over the middle. He's going to find Josh Palmer with another first down. Chargers. Just under 2 minutes to play, and the Chargers in Steelers territory need to put points up on the board. You should put the Ravens playbook. We did the last 2 episodes. I don't know. Did it jive? I don't know if it jived. We're in the run heavy for this game. We'll see how it works out. We'll keep experimenting. Here comes Justin Herbert. He's going to dance around, looks for a target, fires into the dirt. That'll be incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. Chargers need to close this gap, man. You guys at least need to get into field goal range quick. You guys are looking for bad lad. McConkey already has one nice reception. Can we get another in this game? 2nd and 10. Justin Herbert fires middle of the field, and it is dropped by Ladd McConkey. In and out of the arms of Ladd McConkey. It'll be 3rd and 10. Tough catch to make through contact. but right in and out of the breadbasket. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Chargers need 10 to convert. 43-yard line. You're so close to field goal range as well. Get a few yards, Chargers. Justin Herbert fires. Sideline. It's caught! Who's that man, DJ Chark? Woo! Chargers keep the drive alive and stop the clock. And the Bolts are still alive for a touchdown. DJ Chark with the nice mitts comes down with the first, and the Bolts are looking for 6, baby. That's crazy. Nice friggin' moves by DJ Chark. Justin Herbert. He's going to fire it off at the sticks. He'll find, I think that was Josh Palmer again. 2nd and 1 coming up. Nice 9-yard reception. Yes, it was Josh Palmer. Chargers in the red zone, but just barely. They have a minute to work with. All 3 timeouts, and the clock management is absolutely atrocious. Now we're just at 45 seconds. Justin Herbert, he's looking, fires, sideline. It's DJ Chark who almost gets in, and the Chargers, thank God, take a timeout. We have 2 yards to score. You guys been watching? We're almost me and the wife are almost done with Ted Lasso. That's what we got to do for the games, right? DJ Chark, do 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 do. Jamie Tart, do 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 do. That's great, man. DJ Chark. Here comes the run by Gus Edwards. He gets pummeled behind the line. Chargers take another timeout. They got one more. They're gonna have to pass. They're going to have to pass the rest of the way here to try and get into the end zone. Come on, baby. DJ Chark, do, 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 do. I like it. I like it. 2nd and goal. 4 yards to score. Chargers are looking for a touchdown, man. Come on, Justin. Come on. Here's Justin Herbert. Fires right away. Oh, it's dropped by DJ Chark. 3rd and goal coming up. Nice, quick pass, quick decision. But I don't know if that would have been in anyway. He would have been about a half a yard short. He would have been half a yard short. Here comes 3rd and goal. 4 yards to score. I see Ladd McConkey in the slot. That's where I'm looking. And, that's where Justin Herbert was looking too, but it was nicely defended. That's Wilson in the middle, and that's going to force a Chargers field goal. Nice offensive drive. Cut short at the last second. And instead, the Chargers will send out Cameron Dicker to make this a 1-possession lead for the Steelers. Peyton Wilson out there. That's Peyton Wilson, huh? I forgot that's where he went. Peyton Wilson. The standout rookie. Makes a play over the middle. Right place, right time. Ladd wasn't able to punch it in again for another touchdown. But that kick is good, and the Chargers will close that lead to just 1 possession for the Steelers. And I think we get the ball back, right? Yeah, I think we get the ball at half. I'm pretty sure we get the ball at half. So just very important to get points in that situation. McConkey. Big love, Josh. It's just a sim. It's just a sim in the end of the day. But we got to see. I mean, like, it's cool to see the new numbers and the new rookies and stuff out there, if anything. I've been having fun with it. Yes, sir. McConkey Kong. Here comes Russell Wilson and the Steelers. You have to assume they're going to run it or something. Here's Russell Wilson and the Steelers at the 29-yard line. They're going to try and get some yards here. Almost intercepted. Oh, Morgan Fox almost made another big play, dude. Over the middle was Junior Colson and company, who had a shot for an interception. That would have been a disaster for the Steelers. That's what we're looking for, man. Keep throwing, Russ. Keep throwing. Russell Wilson in the offense coming out again. Derwin James and company needs to stop this from being a big play on the ground, and that will take us to the half. It's Najee. Najee carries it for a few yards, and that should take us to half. Wow. Herbert on the sideline. Wishing they got that touchdown last drive, but you know what? Closing that lead, very important. Off the back of Darius Davis. And I would say DJ Chark that last drive. Definitely not bad, too. Chargers, 6 rush plays for 19 yards in a run-heavy offense. Isn't Miss Director a Bears fan? She's kinda. I think she's definitely. I mean, when we first started dating, now I'll tell you, she's definitely a Chargers fan. Like 100 million%. But she likes the Bears. She likes the Bears. She wasn't happy about it though either. She was hurt by Keenan Allen leaving, even though it was to the Bears. And we are back in the second half with the Steelers. Chargers trailing just 7 points. We'll get the ball back here and a chance to tie things up. Russell Wilson did not play the first quarter. Very interesting sim this week. Justin Fields. I felt like Fields was doing a little bit better than Russell Wilson. But here we go in the second half. Darius Davis, who's already had some nice work this game, is going to return it back to the 25 this time, 26-yard line. Here comes Justin Herbert and the offense, who've had an up-and-down week. Nice drive last possession, just couldn't punch it in. We found some success on the ground. We found some success in third down. Let's see if they can do it again here, man. Justin Herbert in the offense. It'll be a draw. Oh, look at that block, dude. There goes Dobbins. Dobbins takes it all the way down to the 50. J.K. Dobbins, one rush, 25 yards, and the Chargers are at midfield. Keep in mind, y'all, we're paying attention to who's performing. Dobbins and Gus. Nobody's safe. Let's see some JKs in the chat, baby. Nice draw. Nice play. Nice blocking. You guys see Zion out there? 77's in the chat for Zion Johnson. He pancaked that dude. Wow. He pancaked that dude. Here comes Gus Edwards to follow up. Heavy run formation. Oh, it's a play action. There's McConkey. And he's going to pick up 7 yards there. Nice block by who I assume was Josh Palmer. 2nd and 3 coming up. Wow. Yeah, you guys see those pancakes? Zion Johnson, dude. Nice freaking move by him. Here comes Herbert in the offense. Gus Edwards. Herbert looking for a target. He's going to sling it to the sideline looking for Ben Mason, but off his back foot, that's going to go out of bounds. 3rd and 3. Man, that was a nice run, dude. J.K. Dobbins. He hit the Jets, dude. 3rd and 3. Do the Chargers run it here? It'll be play action. Herbert fires over the top. Oh, he had McConkey at his man beat. Just a little bit of touch on that ball, and that was a touchdown. Oh, McConkey was wide open. Nice play by the defender. It'll be 4th and 3. Chargers just can't find any momentum right now. Are they staying on the field? No, they're going to punt this thing away. 4th and 3. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Herbert with a little bit of touch there would have had McConkey for a touchdown. How much speed does McConkey have? I don't know. I think it's like 94, 95, somewhere around there. He's pretty quick. He's a quick dude. Here comes 1st and 10 for the Steelers at the 21-yard line. Man, we needed that drive, dude. Let's see if the defense can make something happen. We got Mack. We got Bosa. I think that's Thule right next to him as well. Yeah, that is him. And Jalen Warren, who's had a fantastic day, only picks up a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. There will be variations where you see Thule and Bud Dupree, depending on what they roll out with here as well, which is interesting. Here comes another carry by Najee. Najee breaks a tackle. Last man to beat is Alohi, and Alohi saves that from being a touchdown. But that's the second monster run by the Steelers this game. One by Najee and one by Jalen Warren for the touchdown in the first quarter. Chargers' run defense has seen better days, which is crazy because they've not looked good in a while. Are there any cuts us making before June 1st? I actually don't know. I think we're still kind of waiting and seeing. I think the only cuts that we make are if the Chargers need to free up some space to go get a free agent. Because, yeah, next week, guys, big week. You're going to see some big cuts throughout the entire NFL. Here comes another run. Chargers said not this time. No, sir. Who was that? Was that Junior? It says Morgan Fox, man. He says not today, dude. Not today. Nice defense there. 2nd and 10 coming up. I think Rumpf is still on this roster, if I do remember. 2nd and 10. Chargers need to get to Russell Wilson. Khalil Mack gets free. Khalil Mack with a huge sack. Yo! 3rd and 23, and Khalil Mack takes down Russell Wilson. Oh, we needed that one, man. 52's in the chat. And Russell Wilson's going to have a tough time digging himself out of this one, dude. 3rd and 23 coming up. Wow. Let's go. Defense stepping up, man. Only 4 minutes left to play in this quarter, though. We need to get this ball back. Here comes Russell Wilson. 3rd and 23. Off the back of a Khalil Mack sack. Here's Russell Wilson. Holds on too long. Fires to the sideline. Dude's getting eaten alive. That time, I think it was Poona Ford and Khalil Mack almost getting home. Little shoving match outside that play. It's 4th and 23, and the Chargers are getting the ball back. Let's go, dude. Let's go. That drive off of the back of Mack and the pass rush. Absolutely destroying that drive for Russell Wilson. Ball goes harmlessly into the end zone. Chargers will get the ball at the 20. Let's go. Wow. Way to go, Khalil Mack, dude. Chargers still down a possession, though. We got to punch it in, man. We got to get a touchdown on offense. It's been tough. We had a really high-scoring game week 1, and since then, haven't seen a lot of action in the red zone. Here comes Justin Herbert and the Chargers. Looks like Gus Edwards might be getting another carry here. And no, it's going to be a bubble screen. And there is a nice first down by DJ Chark. 13 yards on that rushing attempt is what they're going to call it. He's been having a nice game this week. We tried putting in last week Quentin Johnston. That didn't quite work out, honestly. If I'm being true, that didn't quite work out at all. DJ Chark's been looking pretty nice for the Chargers in the Sims lately. Here comes a carry by Gus Edwards. And Edwards falls forward for an extra few yards. It'll be a 2nd and 5 for the Chargers. That's what I want to see. That is the exact kind of carry I'm looking for if you're a Chargers fan. Doesn't have to be nothing pretty, but that extra little push of 2 or 3 yards is going to make the difference consistently over time. That's what I like, man. That's what I like. DJ Chark, do. Justin Herbert slings middle of the field. Oh, why did you do that, man? It's going to be Will Dissly with the little stutter step trying to make something happen. It's going to give us a 3rd down instead of what was a given 1st down. Patrick Queen with the stop there. 3rd and 1. Just 2 minutes left to play in the 3rd quarter. Chargers, what is this formation? Strong right. It's Gus Edwards who picks up the 1st down. And that's it. A couple of different plays, man, where you're hoping Gus can just get there. And he's been able to figure it out both times. Whew. That's the difference, too, man. I just saw the comments. Like, even in real life, we're always a yard short. That's the difference this time, is we actually have a running back that can convert on 3rd and short. Gus Bus has been able to do that a couple of different times. Justin Herbert hits Josh Palmer for a huge first down. Chargers. And the Bolts are driving, man. The Bolts are driving. The Bolts are driving. Josh Palmer, a couple of nice receptions this week, too. The Bolts in this familiar territory at the 37-yard line. Need to find a way to punch it in, dude. Come on, man. Trio of wide receivers in the top of the screen. Gus Edwards at running back. It's going to be an weak side handoff to Gus Edwards, who picks up 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7. This could take us into the 4th quarter. Do we have our edges on rotation? Unfortunately, you can't really do that in Madden, but I have it in a way that if they decide to go nickel, if they decide to go dime or whatever, that different guys do sub in. So it a little bit of a rotation. There's even some formations that you're going to see all 4 of them on the field at the same time. You should see the edge guys. You would see Thule and Fox. So Thule and Fox in at DT. Want to see some Thule action. Thule is listed on my roster as a defensive end. Here comes J.K. Dobbins, and Dobbins makes a move. Another really nice run by J.K. Dobbins. We're not going to make any decisions quite yet, but again, there's going to be weeks in real life with the Chargers, too, that Dobbins might be RB1, and Gus, this is something we saw a lot in their time in Baltimore. Edwards does seem like the type, though, that could keep the job all year. What's up, Tara? Been in the ER. I hope you're okay. ER is super scary for any kind of sickness. Oh, there's just for Tara. Lad McConkey says this one's for Tara. Brings in a first down inside the 10, inside the 5. First down, Chargers. Hope everything's all right, Tara, you and the fam. What are you sick with? That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. That does suck. Here comes Lightning Lad with that first down. Chargers, I form, need to punch it in. Gus Edwards has some space. He's a yard short. Nice block by Ben Mason. The Chargers need this touchdown, man. 6.5 minutes to go in this game. Might be strep. Oh, that blows. Well, big hugs from the Bolt fam. We hope you get feeling better there, Tara. That's definitely no fun. Here comes Justin Herbert in the offense. Gus Edwards finds a hole, and that's a touchdown, Chargers. Gus Bus Edwards closes the gap, and the Chargers are now tied in this one late in the 4th quarter. Whew. Nice plays, man. Nice plays. Nice block there by 70, dude. Slater gets a nice hand in, creates some space for Gus Bus. Better late than never, Chargers. We are all tied up with 6 left in this game. Defenses looked really nice the last couple of drives. Do they have enough juice to get to Russell Wilson again, man? Come on, defense. We need a change, man. This has been a rough start to Sim Sundays. We need a change, dude. Let's close this thing out. Get the ball back for Justin Herbert, dude. Been trying to update the roster. Biggest thing I like is I use way more formation subs off defense to spread the ball, makes more unpredictable. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit easier when you have control of the team. But we did, I think, a pretty creative job in the sub out or whatever, the specialties. Here comes the Chargers defense now at the 18-yard line. We see some guys. I'm not ready for another OT game, Jason. Have we almost had 2 already? We had 1, almost 2. Disgusting work out here, man, and disgusting work. Here comes the Chargers defense, man. The pass rush has been the highlight of the D this week. Can we see it again? Morgan Fox has been on fire. Khalil Mack has been on fire. Here's a pass over the middle, and oh! That was a Chargers move right there. Roman Wilson got boinked on the head. Couldn't bring it in. It's 2nd and 10. Are you serious? Roman Wilson looked at the last second and let the ball hit him in the face. Pause. 2nd and 10. Russell Wilson steps back, fires to the flat. It'll be complete. Washington breaks a tackle and makes up 6 yards on that reception. 3rd and 4. Can the Chargers defense get off the field? Can the Chargers defense get off the field? 5.5 minutes left. Russell Wilson. He's going to fire over the middle. He'll find his tight end for a first down. That's Pat Freiermuth with the reception. And the Steelers have it at the 31-yard line with a fresh set of downs. Oh, man. Come on, defense. Y'all, you can't let up a touchdown, man. You cannot let up points here, actually. The clock is working against you. Here comes a very strong right formation. Holy crap. And it's a handoff to Najee, who gets blown up in the back. That's freaking Tuipulotu. He says, not today, man. Nice tackle by Tuli. And the Chargers defense on this particular set are looking pretty good. 2nd and 12. Come on, Chargers. Let's get home. Come on. That's Tuli. He ain't going nowhere. Here comes the play action by Russell Wilson. He's going to fire deep over the middle and finds his man. Russell Wilson to George Pickens. And that's a huge first down, putting the Steelers in field goal range. Oh, man. Well, now you need a sack. We don't have a lot of time left on this, man. This is going just like the last couple of games. Come on, Chargers. Change it up. Change it up, Madden. Here are the Steelers in field goal range. Likely a run here. No, Wilson's passing. He'll fire middle of the field. No defense, man. Nobody there. And the Steelers with 3.5 minutes just need to work a little bit of clock. Oh, that's such a freaking bummer. Come on, Madden. Here come the Steelers, who are likely going to run it 3 times, giving the Chargers just the 2 minutes. No, they're going to pass again. And it's brought in by Freiermuth. 6 yards. And a couple of chances here for them to convert. Jeez Louise. It's been copy-paste this game, hasn't it? Copy-paste. You know, ask me to... Oh, yeah, sounds good, Jason. Sorry, I've been really, really busy the last couple of weeks. 2nd and 4. Steelers likely running it again. Yes, they are. Najee is going to take it in. Touchdown, Steelers. Hey, that's probably the best case scenario, if I'm being honest right now, man. At least the Chargers get 2 minutes and change to try and answer. That's so crazy, man. That's so freaking crazy. Oh, my Lord, that's so crazy. Yeah, now we get a chance at it, dude. Now we get a chance to type. But this is exactly the way the last 2 games have gone down. This is weird, man. We've been running Sim Sundays for 3 or 4 seasons now, right? This season's been weird. I don't know. It's been nuts. Let's see if the Justin Herbert drive can save us here. But with 1 touchdown this game for the offense, they're going to need one of their best outings to try and keep this game alive. Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts how copy-paste all 3 games have been so far. Chargers could come off to a 2-possession deficit. Here's Darius Davis. Nice return. They closed it. They look like they may win in the 4th, and then at the last second, it's dropped. It's been the same thing the last 2 Sims. Come on, let's see that H-bomb. Come on. So far, Madden Sims are 0-2. So wait, if we combine our Madden Sims, is this Kyle? If we combine our Madden Sims, then we're a combined 0-4. This is nuts. This is nuts. Is it raining? Yeah, actually it is. We like to put the weather on random. Unless it's a warm weather state, then we don't. Here's... Lat McConkey's got a broken free play, but there's a flag! Oh, roughing the passer. That's going to hold. That's going to stand. That's going to stand. Opponent's 35, baby. Let's go. Wow. We got 2 minutes and 35 yards to score. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Lad McConkey and a Justin Herbert roughing the passer penalty puts the Chargers back in scoring range. Herbert. Oh, we had a man fall on the field. Herbert has to sling it away. Gets it to the sideline. Wow, what a toe tap by McConkey. This is the McConkey drive, dude. 2nd and 4. Chargers have almost 2 full minutes to drive 30 yards and a touchdown. Come on, baby. They also have all 3 timeouts. Come on, Chargers. Herbert, middle of the field. McConkey. This is the McConkey drive, baby. Holy cow. McConkey Kong does it again. We are just at 1:40 on the clock. Chargers all 3 timeouts. Even now I'm worried about clock management. Come on, Bolts. Justin Herbert. Fires, middle of the field. This time McConkey can't hold on through contact. Nice tackle there. Was that Queen? It'll be 2nd and 10. Come on, man. Come on. 2nd and 10. McConkey has been driving us. Can he do it again? Justin Herbert slings it. Oh, it's underneath. That's a nice play to DJ Chark. DJ Chark. First down, Chargers. Full minute on the clock. We got, 5 yards to score here, baby. Maybe 9 or 8 yards. 8 yards to score. Come on, Chargers. Come on. Woo! Justin Herbert trying to lead this team back to another overtime try. Herbert slings underneath, and it's in and out of the hands of McConkey. Taking a lot of contact this drive. It's Patrick Queen over the middle. Got to watch out for him. Oh, my goodness. Chargers 2nd and goal. 8 yards to score to keep this game alive. Justin Herbert steps back, fires middle. It's McConkey. He did come down with it, but it's a 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. We were in this exact same situation earlier. Chargers had a really tough time scoring from the 4. Come on, Bolts. Come on. Dobbins in at running back. Justin Herbert. He needs to throw this one into the end zone. He fires in and out of the hands of McConkey. Lots of contact. But there is no flag. 4th and goal. It all comes down to this. It all comes down to this. Can the Chargers find a way to score? Herbert underneath. And it's plain up, straight up into the dirt. Floppity bloppity dropped by Hayden Hurst, who had a shot on it. It's a copy and paste, dudes. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Let me put it in the scores. This is unreal. Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord. How does that even okay, get ready for the Chiefs, dudes. Here come the kneel out winning formation for the Steelers. Chargers are going to start Sim Sundays 0-3. All 3 games went exactly the same way. Starting to wonder what's up, EA. If we go out there and beat the Chiefs, I don't even know what to say. We lose to the Raiders, the Panthers, the Steelers, and then beat the Chiefs. I don't know, man. 0-4 sounds like it's probably on the horizon here. How does that even work? At least 15 looked good, yeah. I mean, honestly, the rookies all looked awesome. Even Tariq still got in there for a sack this week. Man, that is absolutely heartbreaking. You guys to step up and catch the ball. Yeah, that was tough. McConkey did everything he could that drive, but he was taking some serious contact. Trying to punch that thing in there, could not hold on to it. 0-3, bruh. Why are we calling timeouts? Just to hurt the director. But that's going to do it. We'll take a look at the stats here, just for the sake of stats, and move right into the Chiefs game. Hopefully we find some success there, man, because it has been nuts. It has been nuts out here. All right, this week, the Chargers, Justin Herbert, 176 yards, no touchdowns. That sucks. Gus Edwards, 2.6 yard per carry average, 1 touchdown. That's not great. J.K. Dobbins looked pretty sweet. I'm not going to lie. We may make a swap this game. Receiving, McConkey was on fire. Almost single-handedly brought us back into that game several times. And then defensively, we got 4 sacks. This defense was awesome this week with the pass rush. No interceptions. Derwin James led us in tackles with Junior Colson. Man, all right, everybody sit back. Enjoy yourselves. We're going to set up the next game. What do we do? Setting up the next game here, bud. But, like, that's beyond crazy. And I think what we're going to do in this one is that we're going to put J.K. Dobbins in at starter. Yeah, let's go do that real quick. Because Dobbins had an awesome, awesome game. Right? And we'll do all Madden in this game too, yeah. Because it's been the same result 3 times in a row. We got to figure it out. All right. So we're going to put at running back Dobbins. And then at third down back and power back, where is it? Oh, that's on the depth chart. Okay, at power back, it's still going to be Gus Edwards. Third down, it'll still be JK. Save that real quick. Vidal. Yeah, Vidal is Vidal is in at like several backups. He's not going to see a lot of time yet. Not yet. Put Gus at power back. Yeah, he's at power back. He's at power back. At least I thought he is. Track the stats and record, put it in description. Dude. Maybe we'll think about it. Maybe we'll think about it. It's a lot of work. It's definitely a lot of work. All right. And I think we're going to keep everything else pretty much the same. Yeah. Put Gus power back. Who's our slot corner? Slot right now is, let me check. Jasir Taylor. Jasir Taylor. Jasir Taylor. Which I think that's probably going to end up being the case. Him and Tariq still have been sharing time back and forth with the way we have this put down. Okay, so where are we playing? I think we're playing at home. Yep, at home versus the Chiefs. What do we think about the playbooks? We're gonna go all Madden this time, but what do we think about the playbooks? It felt a little bit more, honestly, the offense felt a little bit more like what it's probably gonna look like. The defense I wasn't super big fan of. I think we're going to go... Should we go run balance this time or stay with run heavy? Let's stick with run heavy one game. And then defense... Should we try 4-6? Try and get everybody on the field a little bit more? Should we try 4-6? That's kind of aggressive, right? I'm going to do it. We're going to try 4-6. I think that could be kind of fun. We're trying to find something that sticks. And we're going to go to all Madden this time as well. We got to change this to the Chiefs. There we go. Yeah? I think 4-6 could be fun. You guys want balanced offense? Oh, wait. It changed it again. I hope it's not been doing that the whole... It's not, because we've been seeing stuff that's different. We ran multiple D last time. I didn't like it. It just felt like we were completely giving up the run too much. Let's try run heavy and 4-6. Yeah? Or should we go either run heavy or run... Let's go run balanced, I guess. Yeah, run balanced. Let's go run balanced. Especially now that we got JK in at running back. Run balance. Run balance and 4-6. Yep. And then this will be all Madden. Run balance 4-6. We're going to... Offensive focus is their inside run. And we're going to defend. We need to start defending the run a little bit better. This is not a great running team, though. Patrick Mahomes. Got to defend the deep pass. All right. Go to Sim. And I'm pretty sure this is a 1 p.m. game. Clear weather. All right, here we go again. Chargers. Chiefs. Let's do it. Do it. I will be so happy if the all Madden thing works, dude. Again, I'm not out here hoping to win every single game, but I would like some freaking variety, bro. Come on, Madden. We've been doing this for so many years. This is the first time this has happened. We're like the same exact game script. Just kind of went over and over and over again. Can we find some success versus the Chiefs? Pacheco about to kill us. I hope not. I really hope not. You got to defend the deep, though. And we're running 4-6 this time. I want to see all these pass rushers get to Patrick Mahomes, right? That's kind of the game plan here. That's why we're running 4-6. That'll give us more opportunity to see Thule, Bosa, Mac, and Bud all in the field at the same time with even a Morgan Fox. And that'll give us as good a shot as we're going to get. I'd like to see everybody out there if we could. All right, here we go. Chargers, Chiefs. I don't even know what to say. If we lost the first 3 games and we end up beating the Chiefs, I don't even know. It would definitely have been the all Madden thing. Suspend Rice. Yeah, I don't know. Taking 017 Sim Sunday for a Super Bowl win in real life. Jason, you're not wrong there. If that's what the energy is, then I'm definitely about it. Here's the Chargers, Chiefs. And here we go. The Chiefs are going to receive to start the game. And nice special teams work there. Chargers get home. It'll be a start at the 23-yard line for the Chiefs and the Bolts. Need to find some form of life, man. It has been a tough start. Tough start. We're 0-3 this season in white pants. Okay. There might be a strategy underlying here somewhere, man. Patrick Mahomes, the Wonderkind, back at it. Can we get stops here, man? What if the 4-6 defense is the move as well, man? Let's see if we can get some. They're not always going to choose it, though. I think 4-6 has... Even the 4-6 playbook only has a few plays in actual 4-6, huh? All right, what are we looking at? It's Patrick Mahomes over the middle finds Rice. 15 yards to start things off. Oy, 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 oy. First and 10, Chiefs. Chargers need to hone in on whatever spiritual entities they worship to get to this one, man. Patrick Mahomes finds Travis Kelce for another 15 yards. It'll be first down at the 44-yard line. We doing the subscriber fantasy football thing this year? Maybe. It all really just depends on what my year looks like. Last year, we definitely did not have time for it. Maybe we will this year. First and 10, Patrick Mahomes in the offense. They'll fire underneath. Finds Pacheco, who picks up another 10 yards. It'll be second and inches for the Chiefs, already in Chargers scoring territory, 34-yard line. Chiefs 20 yards per play. Hey, Madden is anything but inaccurate, are we right? Khalil Mack, Joey Bosa, Morgan Fox on the line. Who's there? Still in the slot. And it'll be a completion to number 1. Is that McKinnon? 27-yard line. Chiefs pretty perfect to this drive. Xavier Worthy, that's right, Xavier Worthy. Their new wide receiver out there with the reception. Sante Samuel with the stop, and here comes the Chargers trying to find some space. It'll be a penalty. Please, false start. Please. Need anything we can. And it is first and 15. Chiefs will start at the 32-yard with the first and 15. Might be running it here with Pacheco. Patrick Mahomes, hands off. No, play action. He's going to hit Travis Kelce on the outside. Come on, Alohi. Oh, nice moves to slow him down. Still a nice gain there. What was that? 9 yards on that reception. Second and 6 coming up. So they get back the penalty and then some. It'll be second and 6 from the 24-yard line. Chiefs tough to stop, man. Patrick Mahomes, lots of time, able to fire and find that Rice again. No, Pacheco underneath for the first down. When 87 retires, I'll be so happy. I think a lot of us feel that way. The AFC West needs a shakeup, man. We need something to change, dude. It's been the same too long. Lots of the same for way, way too long. Patrick Mahomes, he's going to take off with it and slides after a pickup of 9. It'll be second and 1. Can the Chargers exploit something here? Get something going on defense. It's been wildly, wildly difficult to stop Patrick Mahomes this drive. Chargers up against the wall. Need a stop here. It's Pacheco with the carry. Pacheco barely not in. They need a yard to score. 5 yards on that carry. Woo! Madden favors the Chiefs. Yeah, they have for a few years now. It used to be a couple of years ago that in franchise, this isn't franchise, mind you, this is exhibition games. The Chargers were kind of wild in franchise. Lately, not so much, but see if we can get a stop here. It's a pitch to Pacheco, and nice tackle there. Joey Bosa says, no, sir. Not today. It'll be second and goal. Have we got an interception the first 3 games? Yeah, we got a couple, I think, in the first episode. I know we got one from Christian Fulton. And maybe Asante? I don't remember. I know at least two. Here comes another carry over the middle, and oh, Junior Colson! Yo! I thought that was a touchdown for sure, but mid-air denied, dude. Junior Colson stops that touchdown. 3rd and goal. Y'all, come on. Can you finish it off? I form. Pinch the line. Send everybody. Guess run. Come on. It's Pacheco in for the touchdown. Man. You can do the Charger roster 2008 against the current AFC rivals and need to watch Chargers smack them down in the old days. We'll figure it out, man. We're hoping that a couple of adjustments gets us to something a little bit more even grounded because it's been really, really tough to watch the simulations the first few weeks just because it feels like it's the same story over and over. It took up almost the entire first quarter too. Yeah, that's pretty big. The animation for him, yeah. I started jotting down some ideas for new animations because I also have to update some of the old ones. We obviously update this one. I'll probably do something for McConkey there. I don't know. I like palm trees too because then the palm kind of makes sense. We got to update excellence. We got a bunch of updating to do. Well, Chargers offense, the 4-6 defense, I don't know. I can't. It's too early. Actually, we went with 4-6, right? Too early to tell, but didn't seem to do much versus Mahomes. Hoping to get more pressure. That's why we went to 4-6. Let's see if the run balanced offense does us any favors here. We'll never run 4-6 with Minter. Why not? I feel like 4-6 has a couple of strong aspects to our roster construction. I mean, it's not going to be a primary defense by no means, but I think you'll see a little bit of it. But this is more so because I wanted to see Tooley and the gang all in the field at the same time. You will see a lot of nickel, though. Yeah, you will see a lot of nickel. Here comes Justin Herbert. And the offense. Got to find a rhythm here, man. We started off the first episode with the Ravens offense. I didn't like it because of how much quarterback running there was. We went run heavy last episode, which was okay. Let's try run balance now, see if we can find any success on the ground. We're going to also start J.K. Dobbins at running back. See about getting him some work. He had a couple of really nice carries last game. To kind of give him the nod this week. Yeah, and Dupree. I definitely wanted to see Dupree out there more. We only saw him a little bit versus the Steelers. Justin Herbert fires on the run, and it's straight up dropped. Lots of those, man. I thought Herbert was going to take off with it for a second. Might see a 3-and-out real early on this one. Why not run Ravens defense? Mitchell came out of that system anyways. We ran it the first 2 episodes. It was really lackluster, but we may end up going back to it. Because I don't know if it's mattering at this point. Justin Herbert on the run. He's going to get sacked. Huge sack by Dana. 4th and 20. What's up, Edwin? I'm going to make a couple of notes here, though. I think that, for me at least, we're going to stick. It might be run heavy, if I'm being honest, because we can't run the Ravens offense. There's too much quarterback option going on there. I think defense might end up sticking with the Ravens. And then offense, it's either going to be run heavy or run balance. And I think we may switch depending on each opponent. You're going to have to pass a little bit more versus the Chiefs. But I think there's some teams that we can run, and find some success too. Madden really buying into us not taking a wide receiver in the first. Yeah, I feel that, dude. But McConkey's been awesome. He's got something like 300 yards through the first 4 games. He's been nuts. How about the Titans offense? I was thinking Titans or 49ers. But we'll see. Here comes the Chiefs offense. Chargers just found no success versus them on defense this last drive. Marquise Hollywood Brown now on that roster too. That's absolutely disgusting. Ooh, Hugo. Grab some water, my friend. Papa Wheelie. If we took Neighbors and then we would have dropped back in the bank. Yeah, I mean, Madden would have loved us taking Malik Neighbors. The Joe Alt thing will pay off at some point, though, for sure. Browns offense is not a bad idea, Grim. We might try that, actually, because they don't run near as much option as the Ravens, and that's pretty close to what... I like that, Grim. I'm actually going to write that down, too. We're going to try the Browns at some point, too. Browns offense. Defense, I can't quite put my finger on, though. There's another first down, Mahomes. Shocker. Front wheels won't lift. Is Rashee Rice playing? Yeah, he is. He is. But I think we're going to move forward. We might try all Madden again next episode just to see it because we haven't had enough sample size. But Ravens defense and then a combination of run heavy, run balance, and Browns. I mean, I'm intrigued to see what the Browns offense looks like. I'm very intrigued. Dan Henley with the tackle there. And with 7 minutes left in the first half, it looks like the Chargers are going to be trailing 2 scores again, which would follow the formula of the first 3 games. Do you think signing Simmons or Adams would be real? I think Simmons re-signed with the Giants. Adams, I think, is talking to the Seahawks again, right? But I think if we're going to pull in a safety, it's got to be Justin Simmons, right? Oh, you're talking about Justin Simmons. Never mind. I thought you were talking about Isaiah Simmons. Justin Simmons is definitely a guy I have my eye on, for sure. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think the last I heard, though, is that he wanted a bit too much money, and that's the holdup right now, which he deserves, you know what I mean? Lions playbook on offense isn't bad either. Patrick Mahomes. Oh, nicely defended. Jasir Taylor in the slot. 2nd and goal coming up. Atlanta's defense. If I were to guess the Minter defense, like which playbook would follow it best, it's definitely Baltimore multiple D. I don't know. We'd have to think about it. Patrick Mahomes going to take it in for himself. Touchdown, Chiefs. I like the Browns offense idea, though. That sounds pretty fun. And I didn't want to do this, but I think next episode I'm going to juice our players a little bit. Does that sound fair? Do you think 4 straight losses is fair enough for us to say, hey, we need a little juice or something? Does that sound fair to you guys? Because right now Madden really isn't doing us any favors. I hate doing it, but it's been, when you lose 3 straight to the Raiders, the Panthers, and the Steelers, like, you got to consider it. I'll juice everybody a little bit, because it's to the point right now where I'm like, this is for entertainment, and it's just not fun. You know what I mean? It's not very fun. If they need a little bit of a nudge to help us over the edge, I would like to see a bit more variety in the gameplay. Still can't believe last week's result. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that shouldn't happen. And the start of this week's episode was pretty telling to me. I was like, I think we're trapped in a loop until we do something. I think that's what we're going to end up doing. We're gonna juice them just a little bit before next week. That sound fair? Because I want it to be fun for us. This has not been very fun. Not fun for me as a commentator, certainly. And the new Madden, which I already pre-ordered, we may get an episode or 2 in the new Madden. Maybe not, actually. I think we're going to be done but before August this year. Nice reception there by Hayden Hurst. Now, if the formula sticks, what will have happened is that the Chargers trail by 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. We somehow close the gap before half. Get into position to take the lead in the fourth quarter and then blow it at the last second. We're kind of on that trajectory. Here comes a carry by... Oh, that's Gus Bus! That's his best carry in the past few weeks. Gus Bus picks up 11 yards. First down. Chargers at the 45. Man number scoring generator can't figure out the Harbaugh factor. Yeah. It's like the service schools in NCAA, right? Herbert underneath, finds Hurst. 3 yards, 2nd and 7 coming up. Where's the scriptwriter? He's on the can. He'll be back. Don't worry. Don't worry. It'll fall back into place here in a minute. It'll fall back into place here in a minute. Chargers need to cut this 2-score lead down if they can. J.K. Dobbins in at running back. I formation. Come on, let's give him some space. No, it is a pass over the middle, and it's going to bonk off our heads and get intercepted by a defensive tackle. And here come the Chiefs. Oh, let's just sit back and take our medicine, dude. At this point, what do you want from us, Madden? Oh, my God. We didn't even expect to win this game. Why is it so hilariously bad? Taylor with a nice stop there. Wow. Do we tell him? Do we tell him what happened? Oh my word. Justin Herbert over the middle tries to hit his tight end, or I should say DJ Chark actually, and DJ turns his head and looks at it. It bonks off of his head and then gets intercepted by a big fatty defensive lineman of the Chiefs because they really needed the help. It was tough. They were not up by 4 yet, by 4 possessions. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough being a Chiefs fan. Oh, man. Well, we'll let this thing play out because I like to be consistent, but I'm going to juice the players a little bit before next episode. Patrick Mahomes taking off. It's been way not very fun to watch or entertaining. What's the one meme where the guy's has his eyes wide open and bald? That's how I felt. Yeah, it's just yeah. 0-4 in white pants. Should we go navies next episode? Who are we playing next episode? It would be our bye week. It would be our bye week already, which is nuts. Episode 3 is versus the Broncos and the Cardinals. Broncos and Cardinals. Should we go Navy? Actually, both those games are away games. So unless one of the other teams is going white hot, then I don't know. Let's go Navy versus the Broncos. I don't care if it's in Denver. Technically, we could still win, but not holding my breath. Nah, I think we've all seen enough. There's a formula that we're not going to beat with Madden quite yet. Herbert over the middle finds DJ Chark. We're at the 31, 46 seconds left. It's the low wide receiver ratings, you think? Okay, I'll touch up the wide receivers a little bit. I'll do some work on it. I'll definitely do some work on it. We'll figure it out. We'll have some fun with it. Nice reception. DJ Chark's on a roll, man. Which is funny because I might end up benching him next episode. If we're going to do some touching up, I think I want to see Brendan Rice out there. Yeah. I can see them wear yellow pants. I'd be up for yellow pants too. Next home episode, which would be the Saints, week 8. So episode 4. Did we just fumble it? I wasn't even looking and we're losing. Did we get it back though? We called the timeout. Chiefs defense is still out there. You're displeased by the yellow pants. If I'm being honest with you guys, like my favorite uniforms for the Chargers, I think this is probably number 1 for me, just the powder blue white pants. And then if I'm being real truthful with you guys, I love the Navy uniform so much. I like the updated look on a classic take, you know? Or an updated take on a classic look, sorry. I love them. I love them. I like the outline a lot. Some people hate it. I like it. I wouldn't mind filling them in with white like the old days, but I like the outline. And then after that, I like the white uniforms, all white. I like the white hot. And then after that, I think I like the royal. And then after that, I think I like the blue yellow. I think that's where I'm at. Just need the Navy helmets. Oh, it'd be so sick with the Navy helmets, dude. Chargers out of timeouts. They're at the 36-yard line. They can get a field goal here. If they wow, the clock management's not going to let it happen. We're not going to get the field goal, y'all. Are we? We didn't get it. Oh my God. It's so bad. It's so bad. Help. Help me. It's so bad. Oh my God. Sorry. The Chiefs needed help. We get the ball back though, right? Oh my God. A legendary start to the Sim series this season, man. Yeah, well, I think even after this episode's done, I'm going to go through and I'm going to tweak the roster a little bit. I think I'm going to put Brendan Rice in at wide receiver 3. McConkey's still going to be our nickel. Or sorry, our slot. But I think I'm going to put Brendan in. Does AI play with X factors? I don't know. I think so. I think they still have to turn them on like normal though, but I don't know. New Madden can't come any sooner. Yeah. I pre-ordered it. I got the new Madden. I got the new NCAA. I'm so excited for that, dudes. I pre-ordered. It's actually a pretty good deal if I'm being honest. $150 is a lot of money. I play Ultimate Team though. I don't know if I'm going to play it on NCAA. That's more of a franchise game for me, but we'll see. It comes with $100 worth of free points for those Ultimate Team modes, which I do play. If you're into that, that's not a bad deal. And then some other extras, which it makes each game around $20, which is not bad if you're an Ultimate Team player. But I wouldn't recommend, if you're not an Ultimate Team player, I would just get the standard, you know, or whatever, because I wouldn't recommend anyone who's not an Ultimate Team player to start now. It is really tough to break into Ultimate Team if you haven't been playing for a long time and know what you're in for, because it's like going to Vegas for the first time. What is this, man? 3rd and 10 coming up. It's like going to Vegas for the first time as an adult with money. Like they're gonna figure out a way to get it out of you, dude. They're gonna figure out a way to get it. They're gonna get you. But if you've been playing a long time, you know this, you know the floor, you know how things work a little bit. You can navigate it without spending much, if anything. I for the first time these last 2 years have decided not to spend much money at all on Madden. It used to be like my primary hobby, man. There goes Dobbins. Gets the first down, nice. But man, in years past, it wouldn't be abnormal for me to drop like $1,000, you know, on Madden over the year. Not anymore. After you learn the secrets of Ultimate Team, then you don't. There's really no reason to drop any money in it. And for the most part, like I'll always pre-order and get the free $50. I would say maybe I spend like $200 in Ultimate Team nowadays, and it's always during Christmas. I think it's Halloween and Christmas. I think those are the two big ones. You make a lot of coins. Leave your hotel room with a pocket full of change. Come back with a glass of whiskey and while stumbling. Yep, they'll get you. They'll get you. They'll definitely get you. But Madden can be fun if you know how to navigate it. I think the biggest thing that people don't know about Ultimate Team. Oh, there goes Dobbins again, dude. Dobbins, that's been a nice swap. I'm not gonna lie. Dobbins has been looking good. He looks quick. He looks nice. One of the secrets with Ultimate Team that you got to understand is that the abilities are what is king, right? If you can find players with decent abilities, you're going to win games. The stats actually don't really matter much past a certain point. Here goes Dobbins again. Nice broken tackle, picks up 4. For example, quarterback, right? If you want a good quarterback statistically, they just need to have better than 80 short passing accuracy, 85 medium, and 90 deep. If you can hit all of those numbers, they'll play the same as any other quarterback, right? Outside of that, you want good abilities. And it's stuff like that with every position. There's Dobbins again. Dobbins breaking tackles. Dobbins, man. 4 rushes for 34 yards. I think Dobbins may be our starter for a while here, dude. He's been great in his few carries so far. He's been awesome. But the biggest thing I have to emphasize with Ultimate Team is don't be freaking jealous of other people's rosters when you lose. That is how they gouge you, is that you lose a game or two here or there and you think, oh my God, they have the cheese or they've got the money squad or whatever, and that makes you mad, so you want to go spend money to match their energy or match their cheesiness or whatever. That's the wrong way to play Madden Ultimate Team. And there it is. There's the sack. 2nd and 22 coming up. That's the wrong way to do it. Right? You're going to run into people that understand broken game mechanics all the time, and that's mainly going to be your problem there, is that no matter what you do roster construction-wise, those guys will always get you. And unless you like sit down and watch a bunch of YouTubers break it down, you're not going to know how to stop it. Like NFL concepts or whatever, like that's not going to do jack. You have to understand things that are broken in the game. That's why, you know, myself, man, JK, he didn't get anything there, but that was a nice effort. Guys like myself and everybody, instead of we invert our flats or our cloud, our zones. So instead of our clouds playing like 20 yards and our flats playing like 5, you swap it because they play better when the clouds play like 5 and the flats play like 20. Does that make sense? It's stupid stuff like that you have to know. That's not, you know, the same as any other football game. Karlaftis gets the next sack. That's going to be a 3-and-out for the or 4th down for the Chargers. They're not going to score. 27 going to have a punchback after all this carrying. Yeah, for sure. Waiting for Elden Ring DLC. Dude, I picked up Elden Ring the other day. And I'll be clear, I've not played Elden Rings or Scrolls or any of that stuff. And I don't know. I gotta be in the right mindset, I guess. Because I've been wanting to play it because everybody loves it. It's like talked about as like the perfect game. I just couldn't get into it. I don't know. I'm having trouble sticking. I'll give it another shot at some point, but like I like games like Helldivers 2 and Apex Legends and Madden, Battlefront. That's my kind of thing. But I respect really good story games. There's Kelsey. I love a good story game. I'm also a big fan of the series, the horror game series makers. The anthology series that they do. God, what's the name of that company? Dark Pictures, I think, is their name. I don't remember, but they've done a whole bunch. Like the Quarry was a great one. Until Dawn, those kinds of games. I love those games. And then other story games like Uncharted, fantastic, like top 5 for me. Detroit Become Human, like the PlayStation classics too. Definitely something I love. You know how we should play Helldivers together? I got to get some Chargers fam together play Helldivers. There's a lot of guys. There's the Bolt Bros. Kyle from Bolt Bros also plays Helldivers. I've been meaning to hit him up to get some games in. I'm just so random in my schedule. I pick it up whenever I have a couple of minutes. I'm a big gamer. I'm a big gamer. But life is always so busy. Got to pick up a game or two whenever you have time. The only dedicated time I have to gaming every week is Tuesdays. Me and my brother always play competitive Apex Legends that day. There goes Patrick Mahomes. He might score. Yeah, he'll take it down to the 10. Wow. Helldivers is so good, dude. Oh, that is like classic nostalgia kind of gaming experience. That's just good old-fashioned friggin' fun. Your sports shooters games, GTA. I can't wait for GTA, dude. I can't wait. So I pre-ordered 3 games last week. I pre-ordered NCAA and Madden 25, both of which I'm very excited for. But I also pre-ordered the new Star Wars game. The one that looks like GTA. I cannot tell you how friggin' pumped I am for Outlaws, man. That game looks so good. I've been waiting for an open world Star Wars game for friggin' ever. Pacheco is going to break 1 billion tackles and take it in for a touchdown. Oh, he was close. I used to love sports games, but the microtransactions killed them for me. And as like Monopoly, they'd run. Dude, Josh, I'm the same way. I almost gave up. On Madden completely last year. Like, I played, I don't know, a few weeks maybe of Madden last year. Touchdown Chiefs. I just couldn't get it. I didn't like the grind. I didn't like the time it took to stay competitive. It was just so much work or money. That's how they get you. Like, well, you don't have to do that as long as you spend money. You can keep up with everybody. And I think 2 years ago, I fell victim of that pretty good. I was like, well, I love Madden, but I don't have time to play it like I used to, so I guess I'll have to spend up. That's the year I probably spent like $1,000. I think probably a bit more if I'm being honest. And it's easy. It's easy to think that way. This last year, though, I played when I felt like it. I didn't force myself to keep up with the meta because I realized that even a crap team, as long as you've got a couple of key aspects on your squad, which you can get for pretty friggin' cheap, which is mainly speed, you can go up against a god squad and be just fine. The abilities will kill you, but there's ways around it. Like, everybody right now runs what's called knockouts, right? So there's every friggin' player on a secondary has an ability that makes you drop the ball if they like breathe on you before you take 1 or 2 steps, right? And it happens a lot. So the way I've been combating it is I've been running spread a lot, right? So that I can just basically catch the ball behind a couple of blockers. It's basically the old Saints offense, right? With Alvin Kamara. You run that so you're not dropping the ball every 2 seconds, and then you run tight ends at wide receiver to get better blocking, and it seems to work out for me. Helldivers is a parody of Warhammer in terms of story. Really? I don't know nothing about Warhammer. Nice reception there by Hurst. I don't know nothing about Warhammer, but I love Helldivers. I've been having so much fun with Helldivers. Did I try Stellar Blade? No, I haven't tried. It's not my kind of game. But I can see why the emotes are there. I've seen some clips of Stellar Blade, I'll tell you that. I know what you're talking about, Mikey. Herbert, McConkey, incredible catch, almost a first down. The Sim series has been a nightmare. Yeah, it has been. We voted on it. We're gonna juice the players a little bit next week. Try and make it fun again because it's been boring as hell watching the Chargers get stomped by random teams. Love how we accepted the fate of Madden Simulator. It is what it is. We can't stop it. We tried playing fair, Madden. 4 straight losses and 3 of them to scrub teams is not gonna fly with me anymore. Are you getting into the new Call of Duty? Nah, I don't know what it is. I need a certain like splash of sci-fi in my games. There's very few games that are like real. I love horror games that are more on the real side of things. But I love sci-fi. That's why Apex Legends is my shooter. Apex and Halo. I don't play Halo as much anymore, but I played the crap out of Halo when I was in high school. I played a little bit of Battlefield. But as soon as my brother put me on Apex, it was GG's, man. Like, that's my game. I love Apex. I'm pretty friggin' good at it, too, if I'm being honest. Like, there's some games where you're like, yeah, I play it. I'm okay at Madden. Like, I know I've played a couple of you guys in the chat, and you guys are probably like, he's insane! No, it's not I'm insane. It's just I have a certain scheme that I have to use to work around some of the crazy abilities you see in the game. But I am very good at Apex. I'm very good at Apex. Thoughts on Alter so far in Apex? I got just about 1,000 kills with her. So I think I'm just about in a place where I can say I like her. I think she's pretty good. There's a flag on this play. I think someone got held. Oh, it was versus us. Excuse me. Sorry. I would fail to assume it was versus one of the defensive players. It was us. It was us. 4th and 5. No, I like Alter a lot. I don't know if you saw some of my clips on Instagram, but I've gotten really, really good at the maneuver when you're poking. Like there's somebody behind cover and you're behind cover and you guys keep trading bullets. I've gotten really good. I've gotten really good at like kidnapping them and phasing them through their cover, and the look of confusion and terror never gets old when they're just like butt naked out in the open. You gun them down in one clip. I've gotten pretty good at that. That's why I like Alter. Thanks for the $2 haul there, Taylor, though. I appreciate that. What's the new Star Wars game called? It's called Outlaws. I'm very excited for Outlaws. Very excited for Outlaws. It sucks that Rockstar Games stopped bringing GTA Online fans content that will keep them playing if they've lost a huge chunk of their fan base. Either that or people have gotten into roleplay. I think the hype around the new GTA will be enough to bring everybody back. I haven't played GTA in a couple of years. I used to play a lot, especially back in like, holy crap, it's been a long time. In the first 5 years of the game's lifespan, like I play a lot of GTA. But I wasn't really into all the, the extra stuff that they brought out. I mean, a little bit here and there. But man, am I excited for the new one. I think everybody's pretty pumped for the new one. If the new Call of Duty is anything close to Black Ops from 2010, I'm buying it. I will try stuff. I'm just going to be so busy with other games. That's my biggest thing is I'm a loyalist. I understand where I like to put my time. That's my biggest thing with Elden Ring. I was like, I'm going to buy Elden Ring because it's supposed to be a classic and everybody loves it, and I need to play it just because I need to know what I'm missing out on. And I got like an hour into it, and I'll be honest, I was kind of bored to tears. I went right back to Helldivers. I have a problem with stimulation. I'm sorry. I tried. Have I heard about Defiant? I've heard about it. Would you recommend it? I would say type 1 in the chat if you're an Apex Legends fan, because you'll know what the kind of games that we like are, and if you would recommend some of these certain games. Like if I've heard some people say Defiant is a good one to look at, and Valorant, right? I'm going to look it up real quick, actually, Defiant. Because I haven't looked it up. I've just heard people talking about it. Defiant. Ready to door. Oh, X Defiant, right? Is that it? X Defiant? First player shooter. Ubisoft. I'm going to keep a tab open. Launch trailer from a week ago. I'm going to watch this after the stream. Because I tried, gosh, what was it called? The finals. I actually was pretty good at the finals too, but again, I played the finals for a while and maybe like a month. I played the finals for like a month, and then I was just right back with Apex. I'm such a habitual gamer. It's a horrible game made for people with aim. I know a lot of people who play Valorant. Yeah, I haven't even tried Valorant yet. Hang on. I'm watching the freaking trailer. You guys let me know if I miss anything awesome in the sim. It looks like a Mad Dogs game. A little Mad Dogs, a little Ghost Recon, a little Finals. It looks interesting. I might give it a shot. It looks very Call of Duty all of a sudden. If Call of Duty and the Finals had a baby. Okay, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Oh, it's over! Yeah! Woo! We did it! We got through another horrible, horrible Madden Sims experience. Let's take a look at the stats here. My God, man. No touchdowns for Justin Herbert the last 2 weeks. Dobbins, he didn't get very many carries, but he looked awesome when he was out there. I think we're going to keep it like that for a minute. McConkey got 2 receptions. Horrible. We get any sacks this game? We didn't even sack Patrick Mahomes this game. That's what the whole defense is made up of. So we're never doing 4-6 again. I think defense, we're going to go back to the Ravens. And I think offense, I really want to try the Browns offense. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. I think we're going to try the Browns offense next week. But this was absolutely horrible. This was absolutely horrible. Hopefully next week, again, we voted on it. We're going to juice the players a little bit. We need to find a way to break this curse because it's been the same thing over and over. This is actually the first week. It wasn't the same as the first 3 games. And we ended up losing 21-0. So we'll figure it out, Bull fam. I want to have fun with this. As a host, I want to be able to have fun. I'm sure as viewers, you guys want to have fun with it too. So we'll come back next week. Next week, it's going to be the Broncos. What was it? And the Cardinals. Okay? We'll have a lot more fun there. We're going to juice up some players, and we're going to have some fun actually being competitive from here on out. At least the defense was good. Yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. It's been fun at least talking video games and stuff. We'll see you next time. As always, bolt up, stay frosty, and get ready for the next batch of OTAs coming up this week, baby. Let's go. Let's go.